Hey yo, what's up y'all? This is Gucci Eats here. Getting to another video. Um, this is about this channel is also about woke things too, right? So I'm gonna start doing episodes of woke events, woke debates, woke things in life and what's going around the world, right? Um, we got food, of course, but let's talk about. Um, I had a very interesting thing I thought of, and that's why I thought of this thing. Was making woke, episodes. So I had a pretty interesting debate with one of my homies. Let's just or should I say associates, something like that. Um, but let's. It was a very interesting topic. So first off, Britney Spears. Yes, we were talking about that. Brought up the saying like, yeah, there's something behind the scenes. Maybe she did was maybe a little it's very on drug use and stuff. But that's you know what happened was maybe they slipped a lot of things in her drinks and stuff to make her perform. Anyways, love Britney. She actually grew up with her because my family members would always blast her music, and I would like this was it was a really good music. Like, I grew up with a lot of 90s music too, believe it or not. So I know a lot of 90s music. Before we got Katy Perry, we got of course, Ariana Grande, we have Shawn Mendes and Bruno Mars. Like, Britney was one of the queen of like modern pop. Like, she was just amazing, and but it did take hard work to get to that level, and I respect that. And she's very humble, very good looking back then. But the point is, she was very humble too, and she did a lot of things for this industry. But moving on, it took a lot of damage too. Almost her whole life. A lot of things were gone wrong with the music industry. It goes for every celebrity. Most celebrities are in deep trouble with them, especially Britney. So she went from hanging out with some people she didn't want to hang out. She had some horrible fake friends in the industry over time. She learned that from it took a toll on her stuff. Her parents were very greedy, and she had shitty managers. She had like terrible people who wanted to use her for money too, and that was the only way kind of have a family. In my theory, I think that's one of the ways the family can get the money. Her family, like Jamie Lynn Spears, we got well, back then was like her dad and mom, and then the conservatorship happened because breakdown, but that was they diagnosed her incorrectly. Therapy wasn't really therapy. It was just a mess. She was silenced. She wasn't allowed to do what she wanted to do. It was forced pictures on Instagram. It was a lot of stuff. It was a nightmare. She couldn't even see her children for a long time. And I think that's horrible. And I think the question is, I'm very glad that she's very free now, of course, and she's happy, and she gets her finances back. Her money is back in her account. Her dad's no longer controlling it. Her family, not even Jamie Lynn, not even her mom and dad. So they should be ashamed of themselves. By the way, that is just a big no-no. They could have just asked, but that's on me. I don't think that was right at all of them. So I'm happy that Brit is happy now. Like, she inspired a lot of people, a lot of artists, a lot of to be a good person, to be a musician if they wanted to be a musician. So props to Britney. Love you, girl. I love you, queen. Anyways, speaking of, it's gotten into some really good debate. Is first off, conservatorship. I'm very glad that was brought up by Britney. It's like, what do they do in a conservatorship? Do these people like she? I'm just glad that she has a message. She wants to speak out these people who are in a situation like she was, and I definitely believe there's something sneaky around that conservatorships, stuff. You put someone there that when someone got your money and stuff, and they say they check yes or something. I'm assuming that they have the power of doing whatever they want with their money. It's horrible. And it's very awakening. It's like, what is, you're getting, secretly used. If they see that high amount of money, they're gonna take the money. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, but we live in a greedy world. Like, we live in a world that evolves around fame and stuff. It's horrible, and it's sad that they paid hush money to a lot of people to do that. And I'm just glad that it's getting more recognized by the people right now, and it's a good thing. And since Britney's free now, we got Kesha to free. I don't know if she's in conservatorship, but we got like I think any case though, not just that. People are using people for money, so like I believe that she's speaking against the people who need help. Like, I mean, she's speaking with the people who need help. I'm sorry, guys, I'm really hungry. So yeah, she's speaking for the people who need help and who are in the same situation as her, and it's very, very awakening. And I'm glad, she's posting what she needs to post. I mean, we may not agree, but hey, she's speaking her mind. Maybe she needs to get her feelings out there too. We're human. We're all human. We all deserve to, make, outbursts and stuff. And she's speaking for the people who need help. Again, like I said, and it's crazy, what this world's come to, and hey, as long as she's happy and she's posting what she wants to post and it's not forced, and she is able to see her kids if she wants to again, and let her live her life. She has a lot of things to do on her checklist. Like, I don't think we should be hating. Like, she's just doing what she needs to do. I had this debate. Like, hey, you may not like her, right? I mean, hey, everybody has a different taste in music and everything. Like, I like Britney, and you may not, but we gotta respect that she is happy. She is human too. Like, and she deserves it. She really deserves it. Like, 100%. And you wouldn't want to see that for your friend, do you? Or your family members, right? If you love them so much, it's a thing to think about, So, yeah, I'm just glad she's free. Her money's back and everything. And more people are being recognized. And, yeah. And next news, we got the Ukrainian war. What do y'all think of that? Ukrainians and Russians. I don't even think we're gonna get drafted, y'all. If you're not in Ukraine, it's hard to. The U.S. has maximum protection of the world. Like, we have Ukrainians. We're trying to lower inflation. I think that's the reason why. And a very woke thing is, are we gonna get drafted? Are we gonna have to fight for our life? No. Things are really changing. It wasn't like it wasn't like it was before. Like, people were getting drafted and stuff. I think we have, like, security is, like, really brief here, guys. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, y'all, because we're gonna be just fine. But I pray for Ukrainians. I stand by Ukraine. You go, okay? You go, Ukraine. And third off, yeah, just this is not a woke thing, but I have my part of my personal news is I'm going through a tough year, and kind of is, because this may sound like a controversial thing, but and if I might compare something to something that's not as to something that's worse, then I apologize. But I do feel silenced. I do kind of relate to Britney's story. Not the conservatorship part, where thank God, but you go, girl. Good thing you're free. But I've been, been told what to do, and I haven't been living myself sometimes. Like it's been a pain for me. Like we all are human, and we all grow in a certain way. You can change. You can see. You know how you're younger and you wanted to do this, and but they said no, you should do this. It's better. It's like that stuff, and it's just painful that you have to please everybody. It's why can't we just live in a world that people are different, and it's just you don't have to be smart to live in this world. Yes, you do. I mean, okay, you do need some intelligence, but you don't have to be like a genius. Like you don't have to be like a mathematician or a scientist. You can do math in the business world. Like I want to be in the business, but I have to finish this thing because I was told, I'm not naming names, I was told that if I don't finish it, I would throw it away. But I see it as I want to change it because something is it's holding me back. This class is holding me back, and it's organic chemistry 2 is just a pain, y'all. And we don't even need it for this world. And I disagree with the school system sometimes, and most family members. I would say most, because there's some cool ones out there. And yeah, I think you've heard this story already in my other episodes, but it just makes me very emotional behind the scenes. But what keeps me going, of course, is my fans. I love you guys so much. You keep me going every day. You understand my story every day. You understand me, and from the bottom of my heart, I still love you guys. And you understood me. I 100% believe that you guys are my loyal fans, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And I know in customer service nowadays, we definitely need that, especially in the COVID stress. Like, we need the best service because people want to feel welcome. You don't want to be treated like shit, like 100%. And there are days we are human. I know this is like a controversial thing to say, but sometimes you are allowed to have a bad day. Like, don't judge a person that may just like they may be going through something. I'm really woke about that. I know that people can be judgy. Like, if people snap at you, of course you're gonna say what's wrong with him. Like, what's wrong with her? Yeah, of course. But I think it's a woke thing because you're right. There could be instances of financial stress or family stress, like I am, and I'm in a financial stress, or not financial stress, my family stress too. I mean, it affects me. I sometimes I want to talk to some people, and I apologize if some people call me a diva for wanting certain stuff and my drinks and stuff, but that was not my intention at all. I had a horrible year, y'all. Like, I know it's not an excuse, but I'm actually a very nice guy. I don't want to let y'all down, and I'm not trying to be a diva. Or a divo. I don't know how you call guys or diva, but I just I think it's a sense of tone that I just talk like that, and I get things done, and it's straight to the point sometimes, but I think deep down inside everybody has a nice side, and I have mostly a nice side, and I want to treat every owner, every friend I got well, and who stands by me and understands me, that y'all are cool with me. I'm loyal to you. I would do anything for you guys. So 100%. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna stand for people who need help like this too. Family stress does happen, even in COVID. I'm going through it right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it quick, guys. I'm gonna end it here. I hope this news brought you, to a woke state, and my experience is understanding to you guys, and And I hope this is, haters. Hey, everybody's gonna have haters regardless. So I just think if you don't like me still, I mean, I can't change you. I'll be upset about it, but but whatever. I got my supporters, I got my fans, loyal owners, my customer, or no, my fans, you know, I love you guys so much, equally. So just keep going out there, do your best, like I am. Well, I hope so. And I want to see you thrive. All right, so Gucci's out. Bye bye.